If we don't try, we'll never know, will we?
You're a disgrace to Kung Fu, and if you have any respect for who we are and what we do, you will be gone by morning. Well, if he's going to stay here, he should know.
Tai Lung is on his way here right now. And even if it takes him 100 years to get here, how are you gonna change this into the Dragon Warrior?
If you continue on your current path, you will find yourself at the bottom of the stairs.
But if we stand up to Shin, he will turn the weapon on the city.
If all of those weapons leave the building, China will fall.
If you only do what you can do, you will never be more than you are now.
So you're saying if I teach, I'll be able to do cool stuff like that?
No, I'm saying if you teach, I'll be able to do cool stuff like that.
It took me 500 years to take Oogway's chi. I will have yours if it takes me 500 more!
You know what? If I ever meet a sea turtle, I'll ask him. After I'm done talking to the shark, okay?
If you ask where I'm going, I'll tell you that's where I'm going. It's P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
You want to be safe?
Oh, for crying out loud, Marty, would you...
And if you need me, I'll be over here, on the fun side of the island, having a good old time. I promise you I'm gonna find you a steak tomorrow that kills me.
I see a single broom in the air. The one riding it will find themselves out of Hogwarts before they can say Quidditch.
But I've never even played Quidditch. What if I make a fool of myself?
But if he comes back, you don't think he'll try to kill you, do you?
If something bad happens, get yourselves out.
You have to relax. If you don't, it'll only kill you faster.
If you put another toe out of line, we'll bring you straight home!
You mean if Harry and I drink that stuff, we'll turn into Crab and Goyle?
They're dead scared that Harry will petrify them if they fly anywhere near him.
If the governors desire my removal, I will, of course, step aside.
Follow the spiders. If Hagrid ever gets out of Azkaban, I'll kill him.
If you die down there, you're welcome to share my toilet.
I need you to sign this form.
What is it?
Nothing. School stuff.
Later, perhaps, if you behave.
I will if she does.
Then you wait and see if he bows back. And if he does, you can go and touch him. If not, well, we'll get to that later.
We'll show you a quicker way if you pipe down.
If you succeed tonight, more than one innocent life may be spared.
If you just go bursting in, you'll think you've gone mad.
All right, I'll take you upstairs if you don't settle.
If it rains, you'll be the first to know.
After tonight, if they speak of you, they'll speak only of how you begged for death.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Don't break ranks if one of us is killed.
Sirius, what are you doing here? If somebody sees you... If we're going to be attacked, it won't be risk-free. If I'm ever rude to you again...
Only you've gone back to normal.
If we hurry, we should still make the morning edition.
That's private.
Not to the Dark Lord if you don't improve. You won't last 2 seconds if he invades your mind.
Do you mind if I use the loo?
No, of course.
Do you mind if I take this?
And he won't return until term resumes.
So if you don't mind, I will be going now.
It's your job, Harry, to make sure I keep drinking this potion. Even if you have to force it down my throat.
If you sneeze, the ministry will know who wipes your nose.
If we kill them, they'll know we were here.
Do what everybody else is doing. If we do that, then with a bit of luck, we'll get inside.
Okay. And if that doesn't work? I'd say if we don't locate Umbridge within the hour, we go find Ron and come back another day. If you get us past the guards and into the vault, the sword's yours. If she gives us away, we might as well use that sword to slit our own throats. He knows if we find and destroy all the Horcruxes, we'll be able to kill him.
I think it's best if you two talk alone.
If we die for them, Harry, I'm gonna kill you!
Find out where he is. If we find him, we can find the snake.
If you do not do this, I shall kill every last man, woman, and child who tries to conceal you from me.
I think if you so desired, you'll be able to board a train.
What if I am put in Slytherin?
What if I say no?
I'll persuade you.
And what if the other guy says no?
There's a lot we'll have to bring you up to speed on if you're in.
If you fail, if the Tesseract is kept from us, there will be no realm where he cannot find you.
This is a man who means to start a war, and if we don't stay focused, he'll succeed.
And what will you do if I vow to spare him?
Turbine looks mostly intact, but it's impossible to get out there to make repairs while we're in the air.
We lose one more engine, we won't be.
Even if I clear the rotors, this thing won't re-engage without a jump. I'm gonna have to get in there and push.
Well, if that thing gets up to speed, you'll get shredded.
And Captain, none of this is gonna mean a damn thing if we don't close that portal.
If you want to get up there, you're gonna need a ride.
If it's all the same to you, I'll have that drink now.
If you keep interviewing yourself, eventually people are gonna figure it out.
I told him that if he ever messes with Jarhanpur again, he'll have to personally answer to me.
Might take a while. What if the Kryptonian shows up?
Don't worry. When creating a pocket universe, if you are just one picometer off, you will have a black hole where Earth used to be.
But if I send you this, Jimmy, you have to promise me we get to hang this weekend.
If we can't find him, we'll need to draw him out.
There won't be a Baravia, or a Metropolis, or a planet Earth if you don't get here soon.
But if I ever hit fuck it, I'll look you up.
If you're lucky, your mutant genes will activate and manifest in a spectacular fashion.
If this doesn't unlock your mutation, then, well, nothing will. If your brainwave's slow, meaning you're about to pass out, then we'll turn up the O2. If your heart rate slows, meaning you're able to catch your breath, we'll turn it back down.
I'm gonna work through his crew until somebody gives up Francis, force him to fix this.
If you accept, your payment will be triple your current annual salary.
And if anything goes wrong, use your power. They will kill you if they get the chance. Dash, if anything goes wrong, I want you to run as fast as you can. If the time comes, you'll know what to do.
No one will be.
I'm not strong enough.
If we work together, you won't have to be.
If he even sneezes, we'll be there with a hanky and a pair of handcuffs.
Well, if there is a problem, I'll drop this thing and come right back.
If you're going to take on Claw, you'll need the best the design group has to offer.
Yeah, I'll send you the SoundCloud link if you like.
If he gets control of our technology, nowhere will be safe.
We both know the power of vibranium. If Killmonger gains control of it, who do you think he will come for next?
What if I'm not Dad? Not what? The future of House Atreides. And if your answer is no, you'll still be the only thing I ever needed you to be. My son.
Have other prospects. If he fails his promise. If the Duke's son lives.
No Atreides will live.
Name what you want. If it's in my power to grant, I'll give it and ask for nothing.
If you get a little higher, you'll have a better view.
You know what will happen if I don't get Spice production back on track. If anything happens, will you protect our son?
If you bite them hard, this tooth will crash. Without, and you will fill the air with poison. It will be your last breath. But if you choose your moment well, it will also be the Baron's.
If I go south, I might lose you. You will never lose me.
Paul is alive. And if he defeats Feyd-Rautha, my father...
Your father will lose the throne no matter who prevails.
Send a warning to all ships. If the Great Houses attack, our atomics will obliterate all spice fields.
It take me a while to pull the files from the archive, but if it proves your arrogant ass wrong...
Look, if you're not gonna start making sense, I'm just gonna have to put this thing back on.
And if you take that child's power, she won't survive.
Turn to Comertage and prepare to hand over America Chavez by sundown.
And if we don't?
Then it won't be Wanda who comes for her. It will be the Scarlet Witch. If you give me what I want, I'll send you to a world where you can be with Christine. For Billy and Tommy, to protect them. What if they get sick?
Perhaps if I can pull you from under the rubble, the spell will break.
I'll let you use the Darkhold if you give me your Christine.
If I sit and think about my brother for too long, it won't be these clothes I'll burn. To be the world, everyone in it.
If we do what he is asking for now, what is to stop him from coming back and asking for more?
Alert me if your government decides to act on their suspicions.
And if Wakanda does not accept, what then?
The scientists will die. And Wakanda will be the first nation to fall. If you tell the Americans about us, if you try to find us, or if I discover a single Wakanda ship in the ocean, I will kill the princess.
If we could find a way to dry his ass out, he won't be as strong.
If we survive this, I want you to know you have a home with me in Haiti. If you go to war for vengeance, it will not feel the whole left from her loss.
it will only grow larger, and it will consume you.
I'm gonna play in Mariachi Plaza if it kills me. If it's alright with you, I'm gonna play in the Plaza. Only De La Cruz. If you can't help me, I'll find it myself.
If we help you get his photo, you will return home. No more music.
If you forget him, he'll be gone. Forever.
If you don't try anything new, you'll never fail.
Just call me if you ever need anything.
And if you want this pen, you're going to help me find this poor missing otter. I'm not leaving. This is a crime scene.
Well, it's going to be an even bigger crime scene if Mr. Big finds me here, so we're leaving right now.
So intimidate me all you want. I'm going to find out what you did to that otter if it's the last thing I do.
Get to a bow.
They may not have...
Well, if you show them how good you are. If they don't have a bow, then you make one, okay? You know how to hunt.
I don't think we're gonna find this funny if the game makers decide to take it out.
On who?
Okay, so if we hear that, it means we're okay and we'll be back real soon.
I want to see if she's gonna figure out this booby trap.
You know that if you choose to leave, you may never return.
Who will I be if I stay?
If you take me there, I'm sure I'll find Ares.
If it is used, it will kill everyone on both sides. They will all die.
If I'm going to a gala, I'll need to know how
You're
to
not
dance.
going to the gala.
Of course I am.
If you believe that this war should stop, if you wanted to stop it, help me stop it right now. Because if you don't, they will kill thousands more.
If we can get on the radio, we can ask Flying Court to shoot her down.
No, if it crashes, it'll wipe everyone out for 50 square miles.
If I don't, turn things around and do something with my gifts, I don't think it's gonna really work out for me.
If you want to kill me, it's going to take more than a little blade.
If you cannot contain Katniss Everdeen, I will have to terminate her.
If they call his name, I'll volunteer in his place.
I don't know what they'll do if they find him here.
If Katniss Everdeen fails to fulfill her duties, the deal will be off.
I want to go.
And if you're killed?
Make sure you get it on camera.
If Snow's watching this, maybe he'll let the signal in if he sees me.
If we don't take District 2, we won't get into the capital.
If our armies make it past peacekeepers and other defenses, we'll converge in the center of the city at Snow's mansion. If we die, let it be for a cause and not a spectacle. If we succeed, let it be for all of Pan Am and let it be forever.
If it gets to that point, I'll kill you myself.
If I see you again, it's gonna be a different world.
But if the garrison falls, our only escape is Bifrost. We won't last long if we stay. If I let her leave, she'll consume 9 realms and all the cosmos.
If I turn into the Hulk again, Banner may never come back. If I turn into the Hulk, I am never gonna come back again.
I'll get that sword, even if I have to kill every single one of them to do it.
If he gets his hands on all 6 stones, Tony.
Conversely, it may also be his best chance against us. Well, if we don't do our job.
If he gets all 6 Infinity Stones, he can do it with the snap of his fingers like this. If we don't go to nowhere and Thanos retrieves another stone, he'll be too powerful to stop.
What if I miss that train?
If things go wrong, if Thanos gets me, I want you to promise me you'll kill me.
If it comes to saving you, or the kid, or the time stone, I will not hesitate to let either of you die.
If life is left unchecked, life will cease to exist. You're about to take the full force of a star. It'll kill you. Only if I die.
Earl. He's gonna go straight to jail if you name him Earl.
If you want to be a contract killer, you gotta handle a mop before you handle a gun.
Put the woman on the phone or I will blow up the block before you can make the lobby.
We'll close it from the bunker before it gets to a city I care about.
Help me overthrow him before he becomes too strong. Overthrow!
Father wants you in full dress before the Emperor's herald arrives.
We have to stop this thing before it gets to the overpass! I'll be back before the previews are over!
You're gonna get stuck out there, and I'm gonna have to get you before another fish does.
All right, gang. We have less than 48 hours before Darla gets here.
I'm gonna clean the fish tank before Darla gets here.
Sir, we will lose power before we penetrate that shell.
You're gonna have to master all of them before you hit the streets. We're just saying we might need to hose you down again before we take you to Cinna.
It is only a matter of time before he returns.
If you kill Ludendorff before we find the gas, we won't be able to stop anything.
I will stop Ares.
How much longer before the Time Ripper is active?
Please urge them to stop this war before it's too late.
We have to get him out before they kill us.
Once he kills someone, he gets a taste for it. If we can get to him before that happens, promise you'll give me a chance to put him on a different path.
Before we begin, Professor Dumbledore would like to say a few words.
Let's go this way. Before the staircase moves again. I
I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us killed. Or worse, expelled. Fudge has to see Buckbeak before we steal him. Next time there's a ball, pluck up the courage and ask me before somebody else does.
Bit peaky, but I'm afraid dinner will have to wait until after the meeting's finished.
I know I will be dead long before you read this.
The Potter boy will not be moved until the 30th of this month, the day before he turns 17.
You're looking fit.
Yeah, he's absolutely gorgeous. Let's say we get undercover before someone murders him.
Well, I suppose I'll have to kill him before he finds me then.
Before the night is out, he will come to me.
Before he does it again.
Before I kill you.
Before I reach my hotel, I'll be assassinated.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
Before you do me in, Mr. McManus, you will let me finish my business with Miss Finneran first, won't you?
Before you make any big decisions, will you and your lovely bride join me for dinner?
But before you take us away, I have one thing to say.
But I'm gonna break up with her before she leaves.
Dad, I may not know who he is, but I know where he's gonna be and what he's gonna do before he gets there.
Everyone in your village will be dead before you get there.
Get the hell off my property before I call the police.
He'll be back before you can say noodles.
If you kiss a man like that, you will be forgotten before you even leave the room.
I hope he'll be back before it wears off.
I'll be back before she even knows I'm gone.
I'll do the fight before he causes any more carnage.
I'll give him a few days before he barrels through those doors in clear violation of Section 214.
I'll leave all of you quickly before he finishes you all.
I'll try to get back before she sails.
Is that before or after he puts you in the ground?
Listen, I think I'll walk down to the creek before it gets too dark.
Max will continue his development, and who knows how long it will be before he achieves success.
More than anything else in her life, she wants to see Paris before she dies.
Now, before we begin, we have a very special film.
Sadly, the AIDS crisis will only get worse before it gets better.
So we will definitely run out of food and water before we hit civilization.
That radiation will cook you from the inside before you know it.
Before or after he turns over in his grave?
We'll be back to headquarters before she wakes up.
Well, I'll phone you before I get on the plane.
We'll get a jacket on you before she arrives.
Well then, I guess I'll have to carry him a few rounds before he drops.
We're gonna leave before you think of something else to say.
You ever notice how a woman will pat her nose before she goes to a party?
You know what? If I ever meet a sea turtle, I'll ask him. After I'm done talking to the shark, okay?
You'll feel better after you eat with your family.
It's a short honeymoon.
I guess we're gonna have to have one in the capital. After we take it.
Gather round.
Bit peaky, but I'm afraid dinner will have to wait until after the meeting's finished.
You know, after you go home and your life gets back to normal, you're always welcome here.
After you lose, no one will remember you. Maybe.
After I kill Victor, I'm coming for you.
How do I know you won't let me fall after you grab the rope?
After he leaves, we'll go out and switch the DVDs so that they're all in the wrong box.
After they give the owner 7 days to reclaim him, if he decides not to take it, this dog will be put up for adoption.
After all, he's going to have to do something after he leaves office.
After he agrees, we'll show him we fooled him already.
After I don't kill you, you'll show up again.
After I find him, I'll come and join you.
But after I get me a couple of more dealerships, I will be king of the South, who will need his queen.
Carmine will go to jail after he delivers us congressmen soon-to-be felons.
Hey!
You'll get it back after I figure out what you and your mother have got us into.
When can you meet? How about Friday night after I get off work?
I know that after I tell you this, you're gonna have me terminated, but whatever.
I'll be delighted to let you have him after he testifies tomorrow.
I'm gonna find that account number tomorrow after he leaves.
I'm gonna tell you that after I win, I'm gonna start making good money.
I will try to use the money you sent for some good after I get some help for myself.
There will be no settlement after I leave this office.
Well, after he leaves, we'll talk.
Well, I hope you still feel that way after I tell you what I'm going to tell you.
Well, I'll deal with that after I deal with Phil.
Well, that's the first thing every woman in town will be saying after she sees it.
What are you going to do after she gives birth?
Where are you two planning on moving after you get married?
You think they'll vouch for you after I find out the truth about this ring?
I'll brief you on everything when you get back.
It's gonna blow up in his face. And I'm gonna be there when it does.
And then he'll wake just long enough to see his good work. And when he screams, I'll split his skull.
You're supposed to be locating the Tesseract.
We are. The model's locked, and we're sweeping for the signature now. When we hit a hit, we'll have the location within half a mile.
When they come, and they will, they'll come for you.
When my crown is reunited with the eternal flame, I shall be restored to my full might.
You grow back body parts now, Wade. When I'm finished, I'll still have to grow back you.
Good one.
First thing I'm gonna do when I get out of here, burn that headmaster alive.
There's a reason why I'm here, and I'll know when I know. Everything usually just kind of works out for me.
Cable's gonna kill you when he finds out.
My vote will conclude these proceedings when they return.
Just don't freeze when you see her.
Don't you worry, when I get back to Joburg, and I'll lay low for a bit, I'll make sure both you guys get paid.
Cassandra is gonna be giddy when she sees what we caught.
If they can fix your world, what's the first thing you're gonna do when you get out of here? So when you get back, what's the first thing you're gonna do?
This is matter and antimatter. They do not play nicely with each other. When they mix in your body, you will be atomized.
It's all of it.
Yes. So when it comes time for another king, we will be ready.
The Black Panther lives, and when he fights for the fate of Wakanda, I will be right there beside him.
You'll know when we're close.
I can drill into it, Lex.
Need more than you when we enter.
Not sure where we're gonna land when the world is gone.
We're gonna put this on our backs, and when I say go, lift hard.
Yeah, it won't look suspicious at all when I come sauntering out of the woods on.
Have a great trip.
Thanks, sweetie. I'll call you when I get there.
I love you.
And call me when you get back, darling. I enjoy our visits.
Just like a movie, the robot will emerge dramatically. And just when all hope is lost, Syndrome will save the day! And when I'm old and I've had my fun, I'll sell my inventions so that everyone can be superheroes. Everyone can be super. And when everyone's super, no one will be.
Bring lasting peace. I will when you defeat evil.
And someday, when you're in charge of the whole Jade Palace, I can sell noodles in the lobby.
Pretty soon, the dentist will have to clean the tank himself. And when he does, he'll take us out of the tank, put us in the individual baggies.
But, dude, how do you know when they're ready?
Well, you never really know, but when they know, you'll know, you know?
What are we gonna do when that little brat gets here?
Can't wait to see the look on Marty's face when he sees this. When the moment is right, we will ignite the beacon of liberty and be rescued from this awful nightmare.
When the New York Giants wake up, we will make sure that they wake up in paradise.
My boy, this goofy little stinker, he loves all things elephant, wants to be one when he grows up.
You want to be an elephant when you grow up? You be an elephant.
Yeah, I'll buzz you when it's done, or you'll see it on the news.
I need you by my side. When we get to Arrakis, we'll face enormous danger.
When we have enough water, the Lisan al-Gaib will change the face of Arrakis.
Shield! We're only open when it fires.
I know that.
There are millions of fundamentalists there. They will protect him when he comes.
So war is coming. What will you do when you feel its breath upon your neck?
When the storm hits this ridge, Gurney will open the way for you, Stilgar.
What are you gonna do with that when you kill it?
You go out there, and you win this thing. And when you get home, she'll have to go out with you.
We'll toast when it's done.
We don't want to be anywhere in the vicinity when this hits.
If and when Peeta is liberated, he will receive a full and unconditional pardon.
Tell Finnick, got a trident for him when he's ready.
Your mom's gonna be proud of you when she sees the footage.
Prepare to extract Peter. We'll confirm when he's in hand.
She'll be there when he wakes up.
When we win this war, we'll fly you in for the surrender. We'll plan an election when the time is right.
And when the time is right, Commander Paler will pardon you.
When we go out, we're going to buy you 2 new presents.
When I call your name, you will come forth.
When I blow my whistle, I want each of you to kick off from the ground hard.
Petunia, when the Masons arrive, you will be...
In the lounge, waiting to welcome them graciously to our home.
You'll still have your potions, Master, when I'm through with him.
She should be out of hospital in a few days, when she stops coughing up furballs. I hope he finds me, because when he does, I'm gonna be ready. When he does, I'm gonna kill him.
He wants to be with me when it happens. Tonight, when we get back to the common room, we'll both have partners.
When the connection is broken, you must get to the port key.
Don't worry, Harry. We'll explain everything when we get back to headquarters.
Remember, during the hearing, speak only when you're spoken to.
Students will raise their hands when they speak in my class.
When all this is over, we'll be a proper family.
It's company he'll be needing when I'm gone.
He'll give it his best effort when it matters most. He'll just slither back into his hole.
Don't think badly of me when you say it.
When you meet your match, you will be mortal once more.
When things seem most dark, it will show him the light.
No, I'll have to speak to it in order for it to open. When it does, don't hesitate.
Your boyfriend will get much worse than that if he doesn't learn to behave himself.
Hey, but take this. That way you can find me when you get back.
When the boy comes, it will not fail you, I'm sure.
The Dark Lord will return. And when he does, the boy will be in terrible danger.
So when the time comes, the boy must die.
Maybe while I'm at school, I'll see a shark.
While I'm under, I needed to protect my body in case they attack me for trespassing.
And then I'll destroy their stuff while they're chasing us.
Now, while you're here, your house will be like your family.
Everyone's to keep their feet firmly on the ground while I take Mr. Longbottom to the hospital wing.
We also need to make sure that the real Crabbe and Goyle can't burst in on us while we're interrogating Malfoy.
When someone will need to feed Fang while I'm away.
I know this computer forensics guys. They're not gonna say it's legit unless they are sure.
You'll never be the Dragon Warrior unless you lose 500 pounds and brush your teeth.
Well, then, how are we going to do that unless we give it a shot and hope for the best?
Oh, we can handle your little witch if she decides to dreamwalk.
No, you cannot. Not unless you give me the Book of Ashanti.
So you cannot sleep with me unless I
I
marry
will.
you.
I'll sleep. Why are you laughing?
I can't send you home unless you get this thing off my head.
Unless the culprit behind these attacks is caught, it is likely the school will be closed.
It doesn't matter if we find a Horcrux. What do you mean?
Unless we can destroy it.
But you must wait until Voldemort is at his most vulnerable.
They're gonna come like a rain that never ends unless we stop them.
You have no idea what the world is like.
Yes, and neither will she unless she goes out and experiences it.
I won't do it unless you help me.
I'm not leaving here unless it's on an airplane.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Scott, unless I have to.
They want their power back.
And they're gonna get it one way or another, unless we find the Omega.
I can't help you unless you show it to me.
And the truth is, I'll never know unless I ask him.
She's coming to kill you. And unless you accept my assistance, I have no doubt she will succeed.
Are you saying that you're gonna go through with this wedding? Unless I tell you not to?
But he won't show unless he's real sure you're not gonna be there.
But I won't do anything unless you want me to.
Don't fire unless they fire first!
Even after it's boring, unless you want people to really get mad at you, which they will anyway.
I cannot help you unless you tell me what's wrong.
Unless you have a companion joining you later. If you have a companion, it's more. I don't have a companion. Unless someone comes later.
I will tell them nothing unless you help me!
She says she's gonna release the story unless I tell her all the details about your meeting.
Sir, unless you change your tone, I'm going to have to end the call.
Of course I'm gonna win it this year, unless some freak accident happens.
Repeat, one school will be dismissed at 3 p.m. unless John McClane and his new best friend completes the tasks I set them.
Well, no one here is going to hell. Unless you girls get your clothes dirty.
I won't touch Barton, not until I make him kill you. If not, well, we'll have to keep on hurting you until you finally mutate.
But your mood's never gonna brighten till you find this woman and tell her how you feel.
To take his strength and use it against him until he finally falls or quits.
My old friend, the panda will never fulfill his destiny, nor you yours, until you let go of the illusion of control.
Distract the zombies until I get close enough to put a whooshy finger hold on Kai.
I mean, it sounds like this guy's gonna stop at nothing until he finds his son.
This is the fun side. This is the fun side where we're gonna have a great time surviving until we go home.
All we have to do is wait until they are deep in their sleep.
Until I'm certain my team can't hold it, I will not order a nuclear strike against the civilian population.
You will train her harder than any Amazon before her, until she is better than even you. But
How long until we reach the war?
How long until we are operational?
2 days, sir.
And I'm going to destroy this universe, and the next, and the next, and the next, until all that's left is the void.
If she steals the Time Ripper's energy, she has the power to shred the fabric of all realities until there is nothing left but the void.
I cannot die. Not until I fulfill my destiny and lay waste to your home.
we just need to hold her off until everyone's on board.
And he is not gonna stop until he gets Vision Stone.
He's far better off growing up away from all of that until he is ready.
Don't follow until I give you a sign.
There's a basilisk.
It won't come until it's called.
Wait until my father hears that Dumbledore's got this oath teaching classes.
Bit peaky, but I'm afraid dinner will have to wait until after the meeting's finished.
One sip and you will find that all of your endeavors succeed. At least until the effects wear off.
We have to keep it safe until we find out how to destroy it.
I'm gonna work through his crew until somebody gives up Francis.
And he won't return until term resumes.
I'll start there and I won't stop searching till I find him.
Nobody move until I say so.
I cannot deactivate until you say you are satisfied with your care.
He won't stop until he gets what he wants.
But I'll be alive, and I can remember her. Until you die as a servant of the High Table.
I promise I will not kill you until you reach the top.
If he's smart, he'll stay away from here as long as he can. But until he does, I'm your substitute teacher.
He won't be satisfied until he shuts us down.
All right, so until she gets back, what's the plan?
I can't go home until my work on the island is done.
I'll keep them distracted until you get there.
I might need to use the bathroom in there until I get more comfortable.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you leave until you promise me you'll think about it with Keith.
I will hold it until he reaches the go-no-go point.
No one is going anywhere until he tells the truth.
Oh, and by the way, you're still welcome to stay until you find a place.
He won't stop until she kills us.
And if you want to live, you will secure the entrance until I return.
Brett will stay at his law firm until he makes me partner.
It's still within operational limits right now.
And it will stay that way until it fails.
We'll just wait until she wakes up and see what she knows.
We will destroy everything in our paths until he is found.
We won't charge you anything until you check out, so you can figure it out then.
You're living with your daughter at the moment, is that right?
Yes, until she goes to live in Paris.
You're lying, and I'm not leaving until I get some answers.
We need a signal in case one of us gets held up.
Okay.
Chief, I say you and me scope out the area in case we need to beat a hasty retreat.
While I'm under, I needed to protect my body in case they attack me for trespassing.
You are gonna stay here just in case I need your help.
But, just in case you don't hear from me in the next hour, just come by the crater site.
Just in case we don't win.
You know, just in case something bad happens.
Here, in case you don't get a chance to eat lunch after work.
We also packed your paintings of our best time together, just in case you get lonely.
Now, tell me how to stop it. In case we die.
You stay here in case that rat shows up.
So just in case they test the will, there won't be any evidence.
I just want to be here in case he calls.
By the time we get back to New York, it's going to be the middle of winter. So
By the time we read this, my life will be at its end.
Are you even gonna be alive by the time the kid goes to school?
By the time you read this, I'll be eastbound.
But you rest assured, by the time the trip is over, you get the girl, kill the bad guys, and save the entire planet.
I'm sure engineering will have us all patched up by the time we get back.
And by the time that happens, he will have served his time and he will have paid his debt.
You and I are both single by the time we're 40. We get married.
By the time this job is over, you'll be rolling in money, buying Maseratis and...
Once they regroup, the Zealots will be back.
What? You said you were a musician.
I am. I mean, I will be once I win.
Only an Amazon can defeat him. With this. And once I do, the war will end. And once I find and destroy Ares, the German armies will be freed from his influence. And they will be good men again, and the world will be better.
Sir, there will be no armistice once Ludendorff bombs the entire front line.
But the danger is, once we begin, the rebels will not stop calling for retribution.
She draws her strength from Asgard, and once she gets there, her powers will be limitless.
Once he kills someone, he gets a taste for it. If we can get to him before that happens, promise you give me a chance to put him on a different path.
Once I make my move, the Queen will take me.
Once they're asleep, hide them in the broomstick cupboard and pull out a few of their hairs. And put on their uniforms.
But once their acne's cleared up, we'll be able to chop them up and stew them.
As soon as they realize what happened, they'll come looking for us, right?
As soon as you're done, I will bring you your favorite. Berry cobbler, remember?
Now, this green stuff is gonna smoke like crazy, so as soon as you light it, move on to the next fire.
As soon as the Kaiser sees the newest weapon, he will not sign the armistice.
Why are you laughing?
I can't send you home unless you get this thing off my head. And as soon as you do that, I'm going to boil your brains on an atomic level.
As soon as we make contact, we will send somebody back, I promise you.
Wanda, as soon as that stone's out of his head, you blow it to hell.
I have stolen the real Horcrux and intend to destroy it as soon as I can.
And I told them those meetings will be back on the books as soon as I'm back from my trip.
As soon as each transport is loaded, evacuation control will give clearance for immediate launch.
I find she needs to be given space.
You must promise me that you'll get her home, Haja.
This
soon as I'm in the clear.
As soon as I finish my drink.
As soon as we get there, I'm gonna fix this whole mess.
As soon as we get to daycare, you'll be begging to go home.
I'll call as soon as I get that big fat check for you.
Doesn't matter, because as soon as this train stops, we're gonna go our separate directions.
I'll get him as soon as he enters the park.
I'll hit the Nexus. I'll join you as soon as I can.
I lose interest in a man as soon as he begins to care for me.
I'll master inner peace as soon as I get back.
Maybe I'll get married, but I'll send for you as soon as I can, I promise.
I will let you know as soon as I have more information.
I'll text you as soon as she's gone.
Okay, but you call me as soon as you find something. She said he'll be home as soon as the war's over.
So as soon as he gets back, he's gonna call.
They'll beg you and they'll flatter you for the secret, but as soon as you give it up, you'll be nothing to them.
We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
You'll go to your parents as soon as you can.